Does your computer SSD or hard drive frequently run out of space, preventing you from upgrading software, applications, or storing additional data? If you're facing this issue and you are considering purchasing a new larger hard disk, you know it can be a major and time-consuming task to reinstall everything, especially the operating system and all your applications. In this video, I'll guide you through upgrading your SSD storage without the need to reinstall Windows. This video covers 3 parts which include migrating all data from the older smaller SSD inside your PC to the larger one using a professional free cloning program, which we will discuss in this video. Removing the old smaller drive and replacing it with the new larger cloned SSD. Restarting your computer and successfully booting from the larger cloned drive. Here are the tools required for this process. An M.2 enclosure case for SSD. The newly purchased larger SSD. And finally a screwdriver set. Alright, with that being said, let's get started. To begin, download the diskgenius cloning software. It's a free cloning software, so you don't need to pay for it. The download link is provided in the video description below. After downloading, proceed to install the software and launch it. From the software dashboard, you'll see different partitions of the current SSD in your PC. The first partition, the Windows Reserve partition, contains boot manager files and boot configuration files. The second partition, the main Windows C drive, contains the main Windows operating system and cannot be deleted. The last partition is the Windows Recovery partition, which is useful if you ever need to recover Windows. To clone the drive to the new SSD, connect the new SSD to the computer. Click on Tool and select System Migration. The new SSD should appear as the target disk. Select it and click OK. You'll see that all the partitions on the source SSD are represented on the new SSD, leaving a lot of free space on the new drive. Adjust to create more free space on the Windows partition. Once everything is ready, click Start to begin. Confirm by clicking OK and choose the Hot Migration option. Ensure all running applications are closed before clicking on Hot Migration. The cloning process duration will depend on your PC's performance. Once the process is complete, you will receive a confirmation message. Click OK and Complete. Exit the software and confirm the cloned disk. Here you can see that the disk has successfully been cloned to the new SSD. Now let's proceed to install it into the PC. Eject the SSD and now power off your PC. Disconnect the SSD, open the back of the computer, and replace the old SSD with the new larger cloned SSD. Reassemble the laptop and power it on. You will see that Windows has been successfully cloned without any changes, and you now have ample free storage. That's a quick way to clone Windows to a larger SSD without reinstalling it. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. See you in our next video.